45 BCE, the Julian calendar takes effect for the first time. In 1801, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland is formed. In 1863, the Emancipation Proclamation is issued by President Abraham Lincoln, freeing slaves in the Confederate States. In 1901, the Commonwealth of Australia is formed. In 1993, Czechoslovakia peacefully dissolves into the Czech Republic and Slovakia. In 1492, the Catholic monarchs Ferdinand and Isabella complete the Reconquista by recapturing Granada from the Muslims. In 1839, the first known photograph of the moon is taken by a French photographer. In 1929, Canada and the United States agreed to preserve Niagara Falls. In 1521, Martin Luther is excommunicated from the Catholic Church by Pope Leo X. In 1959, Alaska becomes the 49th U.S. state. In 1961, the United States breaks diplomatic relations with Cuba. In 1999, NASA's Mars Polar Lander is launched. In 1847, Samuel Colt sells his first revolver, the Colt Walker, to the U.S. government. In 1896, Utah becomes the 45th U.S. state. In 2004, NASA's Spirit rover lands on Mars. In 1914, Henry Ford introduces a $5 per day minimum wage for his workers. In 1933, construction begins on the Golden Gate Bridge. In 1972, U.S. President Richard Nixon orders NASA to develop the Space Shuttle. In 1066, Harold Godwinson is crowned King of England, setting the stage for the Norman conquest. In 1412, Joan of Arc is born in France. In 1839, Samuel Morse demonstrates the telegraph for the first time. In 1912, New Mexico becomes the 47th U.S. state. In 2021, the U.S. Capitol is stormed during the certification of the presidential election. In 1610, Galileo Galilei discovers the 4 largest moons of Jupiter: Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. In 1782, the first commercial bank in the United States, the Bank of North America, opens. In 1927, the first transatlantic telephone service begins between New York and London. In 1953, President Harry Truman announces the United States has developed a hydrogen bomb.